This video is going to be called How to Make Peace with Your Father. It's unscripted, it's unprepared, but it's needed. I did a search on how to make peace with your father and nothing came up. You know how sad that is? Well, anyways, I'm getting ready to write a book called The Patrix. And the Patrix is basically the equivalent of the father womb. As in, before you were in your mother's belly, you were in your father's thought. Or in the future thought, you know? And once we accept karmic debt, and say, well, crap. Obviously, I was a pretty rotten person in a past life for me to have to experience this with my father. And he must have had a pretty heavy-duty lesson to learn that he had to be the doer in this whole scene that unfolded as a child. I don't think I need to go into details, but I forgave him. And since I've forgiven him, my income has gone up. Go figure. My income. I went from 12 something an hour to 6 figures, and it's possible 6 figures in. I'm just saying that no matter how bad and how much you hate your father, if you look at it as E equals MC cubed and not squared, as an energy equals matter, instead of squared be cubed, because a third of this is always a lie. It's always a lie. If you look at any situation that ever arose and turned out really, really bad, it's because there's a third of it that was a lie. Either a person twisted the truth around, or maybe you didn't express it the way, or you didn't use the right words, or maybe you overreacted for something that didn't really exist, or whatever the case may be. A third of it was a lie. There's always a third of it a lie. You're thinking, oh, whatever, negative, and boom, you attract it because that was the third, that was the lie. Well, guess what? That's karmic debt. If you listen to the laws, the 50 primary universal laws of attraction, or not of attraction, universal laws, period, you'd see that if you follow those laws and live in harmony, you will attain happiness. But you first have to forgive. And the Father is still the one that really, without him, you would not exist. Mother was there, the womb was there, carried you the 9 months, but it's the Father. And I think that's why it hurts so much. And when the Father abuses the love that you have for him, it cuts that channel, it cuts that, that outlet. It's like all of a sudden you want to love your dad, but no, you can't because he's weird. Or you can't, and then you act out. You start acting out. You really do. If you're a child, you don't know what to do, so you act out on it. It's like, if you can't love your dad, well, let me love every teenage boy that I can to make up for the fact that I didn't have a father figure. So, did that help me? No. But I had a card. I could play against him. And I got everything I wanted as a kid. Hey, that was a deal. I won't tell anybody. I'll keep this a secret. I'll keep family faith. You won't lose the faith in amongst your friends and family, but I'll use it against you. But I've grown up. And my husband's teaching me through the love of our child what a real family unit should feel like, and forgiving is one of them. So how to make peace with your father? Accept your karmic fate. You have karmic debt, and just like anything out there, you have to pay for your karmic debt. And that's where you start. is by accepting your karmic debt. And once you've accepted your karmic debt, you can move forward and be fine with everything that's, that's happening around you. But this is a pretty retarded entry. I'm like distracted on top of that. I wanted to redo the entry. It's 5 minutes, but it's too short.